amateurs. They've spent time in camp together. He's been around Tank. He's seen Tank up close and personal, whether he's in the ring with him or not. That matters.
The boxing community is on high alert following the release of new training footage featuring Gervonta Davis. Known for his explosive power and relentless aggression, Davis' latest videos have left fans and experts alike stunned by his evident improvement and lethal precision.
DC and Baltimore don't fuck with each other.
Yeah, they don't. One thing about it, the city gonna show up.
As a result, numerous boxing professionals are now warning Lamont Roach to reconsider stepping into the ring with Davis. This script will delve into the details of these warnings, analyze the training footage, and explore the potential consequences of a Roach versus Davis matchup. Gervonta "Tank" Davis has built a formidable reputation in the boxing world. With an undefeated record and a high knockout rate.
I don't know Lamont Roach, but when you look at Shakur Stevenson, when you're looking at these other fights that he should really be fighting, he don't want to do them fights. He wants to retire.
Yeah.
So don't.
He has proven time and again that he is a force to be reckoned with. Davis's ferocity in the ring is matched only by his dedication to training, as evidenced by the recent footage that has sparked widespread concern.
Baltimore guys don't like each other. You know what I mean? So it was a DC guy that I got into it with.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? So one of the older guys named Dana, he basically.
The newly released training footage showcases Davis in peak physical condition, displaying exceptional speed, power, and technique. His punches are sharper, his footwork more agile, and his defensive maneuvers more refined.
He took this fight for the naysayers and all the people talking shit about the fight. I think he actually took the fight because he know that I'm a dog, and he want to prove his.
The intensity of his training sessions highlights his commitment to maintaining his status as one of the most feared boxers in the sport.
Yeah, but again, they pick and choose, so it is what it is. And again, the media like to hate him too, so. I'm going to catch a lot of that backlash too, but it is what it is. I ain't really stunned that. I'm not worried about narratives. I'm worried about what I can do in the ring. All right, brother.
Lamont Roach, a talented boxer in his own right, has made a name for himself with his technical prowess and resilience. With a respectable record and notable victories under his belt, Roach is considered a rising star in the boxing world.
That logic, if Tank Davis is weight bullying Lamont Roach because he pulls Lamont Roach up to 135 pounds, isn't every single fighter that's asking Tank Davis to fight at 140 pounds, aren't they trying to weight bully him too?
However, the prospect of facing Davis presents a significant challenge that many believe he may not be ready for. Numerous boxing experts have voiced their concerns about Roach's potential matchup with Davis.
It's so easy when he fought Frank Martin.
Frank Martin was inexperienced and nervous. It is what it is. It's going to be a different fight when I'm in there. He's going to be a different fighter when he's fighting me.
What's your game plan?
Whoop his ass. I'm always looking for a knockout. No matter what, I'm always prepared for 12 rounds. But I'm always looking for a knockout, and if I get the chance, I'm going to try to knock his head off.
Their warnings stem from both the impressive nature of Davis' training footage and Roach's recent performances, which, while commendable, may not be sufficient to withstand Davis' onslaught.
Christmas wish list, 3 names that you want 2025.
I won't say.
All right. Who?
One of the most striking aspects of Davis' training footage is the sheer power behind his punches. Each strike is delivered with devastating force, capable of knocking out even the toughest opponents.
I'm not looking at Lamont the way that everybody else look at Lamont. I know Lamont is a really good fighter. I'm not. This ain't no Frank Martin. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
Additionally, his precision has improved, making his attacks more accurate and difficult to evade. Davis' speed and agility are also on full display in the footage. His quick footwork allows him to maneuver around the ring with ease, creating opportunities for counterattacks and evading incoming strikes.
Just overall being something that he's not been in the ring with. I'm the total package, and honestly, sometimes I think he doubts himself. But I'm a competitor, and I feel like I'm the best. So I'm assured.
When he talks about you not bringing your family, what goes through your mind?
This combination of speed and power makes him a formidable opponent for anyone, including Roach. Another key highlight of the training footage is Davis' enhanced defensive skills. His ability to anticipate and block attacks has reached new heights, making it even more challenging for opponents to land significant blows. This improvement in defense adds another layer of difficulty for Roach.
We fought twice in the same tournament. So, we fought in the Junior Olympics, in the regionals, and we fought in the nationals.
Who will need to find ways to penetrate Davis' guard. Former world champion Tim Bradley has expressed his concerns about Roach facing Davis. Bradley, known for his analytical approach to boxing, highlighted the disparity in power and experience between the two fighters. He believes that Roach's current skill set may not be enough to counter Davis' aggressive style and superior conditioning.
What do you think of the announcement of the Gervonta Davis-Roach fight?
I think that, it's had a lot of criticism, but it's not a bad fight. Lamont Roach is a world champion. He's smaller than Gervonta Davis. The problem is not many people are aware of who he is or his ability, but he can fight. I don't think it's a huge fight, but...
Renowned trainer and boxing commentator Teddy Atlas has also weighed in on the potential matchup. Atlas emphasized the importance of strategy and preparation, noting that Roach would need to undergo significant training to match Davis's current form.
Here's my take on the fight. Everything is true about this situation. One, Gervonta Tank Davis was being ducked leading up to.
He advised Roach to consider delaying the fight to allow more time for preparation. Boxing legend Roy Jones Jr. provided his perspective on the situation, pointing out the psychological aspect of facing an opponent like Davis. Jones stressed the importance of mental toughness and confidence, suggesting that Roach must be fully prepared both physically and mentally to stand a chance against Davis. The physical risks of facing Davis are substantial. His power and precision increase the likelihood of serious injury, and Roach would need to be at his absolute best to avoid such outcomes.
It's gonna be a party on your floor.
I'm gonna let y'all know something. His ball was up here shaking on the what's the name? He was shaking on the
Thank everybody that played a part in it. My team, Roberto Diaz, Gary Jonas.
On my kids, he was shaking on this thing. On my kids, he was shaking. How you gonna say it's cap? It gotta be. You gonna say it's cap? I'm watching them.
The recent training footage only amplifies these concerns, showcasing Davis's. A loss to Davis could have serious implications for Roach's career. While taking on a high-profile opponent like Davis offers the potential for increased recognition.
I say 9th round.
What?
I say 9th round.
You said 9th?
Yeah.
What's your response to that, Lamont?
Look, he got scared. Look. He looked at night.
I'm telling him, you saying you go.
A defeat could set back his progress and affect his future opportunities in the sport. Timing is a critical factor in boxing, and many believe that Roach should bide his time before challenging Davis. By focusing on further honing his skills and gaining more experience, Roach could increase his chances of a successful outcome in the future. To stand a chance against Davis, Roach will need to prioritize his defensive techniques. This includes enhancing his ability to block and evade punches.
Consider you and Gervonta friends?
Friends? Probably.
Is it going to be hard to go in the ring and fight your friend?
Not at all.
Are you all going to be friends after?
Yeah, why not?
Either way it goes.
Both making money.
But you guys are making each other bleed.
Hopefully I can make him bleed.
True.
As well as developing a solid counterattack strategy. Roach's strength and conditioning regimen will also need to be intensified. Matching Davis' power and stamina is essential, and Roach must ensure he is in peak physical condition before stepping into the ring.
Yeah, man, I mean, it's going to go. Tank going to be losing the first 3 rounds. Then he's going to download the data. Then he going to knock this dude out in round 7 or 8. Then he going to do the backflip. Then Jim Gray's going to get in the ring, or Caleb Plant's wife, and say, who do you want next? And Tank's going to say, I want all those guys. And they're going to go to the press conference, and Elliot Setback's going to say, who do you want next? He say, I want all the guys.
Mental preparation is equally important. Roach must build confidence and maintain focus, blocking out any distractions or doubts. Working with a sports psychologist could be beneficial in achieving the necessary mental fortitude. The warnings from boxing professionals regarding Lamont Roach's potential fight with Gervonta Davis are not to be taken lightly. The new training footage has highlighted Davis' formidable capabilities, raising legitimate concerns about the risks involved for Roach.